Happy New Year, hiking friends. I am coming to you from the top of Mount Oglethorpe. I'm taking my New Year's Day hike, and this is where the original Appalachian Trail began in 1938, I think. I'm really excited. The weather has cleared up a bit, and I'm just gonna hike around the top of this mountain and see what I can see. So in 1921, Benton Mackay dreamed of a trail that would be connected from Georgia to Maine. And that was the beginning of the planning of the Appalachian Trail, and the big decision was where to have the trail enter into Georgia, and Benton Mackay wanted the trail to go through the Smoky Mountains and enter Georgia by way of Lookout Mountain and the Cohutta Wilderness, but then other people wanted the trail to come into Georgia by way of Trey Mountain and Blood Mountain and Springer Mountain, and then culminate down here at Mount Oglethorpe. And Mount Oglethorpe is like 13 miles south of Springer Mountain. It's like this is the actual start of the trails. So I'm gonna take the Oglethorpe Mountain Trail right now. But I didn't even see the Grassy Knob Vista Trail, so maybe I'll get on that one too while the weather is good. It's a yellow blaze. We're following the yellow blazes. I guess I should have parked over here. So yeah, from the time the Appalachian Trail started in the 30s to the end of the 50s, the land around Mount Oglethorpe was bought up by timber companies and chicken farmers, and there was so much logging done that it totally changed the landscape. And then Sassafras Mountain, which is between Mount Oglethorpe and Burnt Mountain, became a huge moonshining industry, and so people that were trying to hike the trail from here to Springer Mountain were being shot at by all kinds of people. And so the Georgia Appalachian Trail Club in 1958 proposed to move the southern terminus from Oglethorpe Mountain to Springer Mountain. Since part of the trail at that time was still on state and federal land in Dawson County, they, at Amicalola State Park, they kept that as the approach trail to the Appalachian Trail. And there you go, that's how the approach trail became the approach trail. Really fascinating. I love history. The Mount Oglethorpe Foundation was created to preserve Mount Oglethorpe for the public, because up until 2014, nobody could access this part. Nobody could access the mountain because it was, all the roads leading to the mountain were in disrepair or on private property, with the exception of 1 acre of land at the very top of Oglethorpe Mountain. Ken and Billy Ann Rice own 107 acres that surround the peak. The peak has radio towers And so it was their desire to create a park so that people can visit and learn the history of the Appalachian Mountains and the Appalachian Trail. And for that, I'm super grateful. Right, okay, I think now I will follow the grassy Knob Vista Trail, which is blue blazed and is 1.3 miles long. Because why not? This might actually follow more closely the AT Approach Trail, the original. Let's find out. I had an accident in a park. Just a small one. I was trying to text and walk at the same time and ended up sinking in to a huge puddle. The only thing injured was the cleanliness of my shoes. On the logging road, because I do believe this was the actual beginning of the AT Approach Trail to Springer Mountain. I was right. If you stay on the old logging road, was the Appalachian Trail approach. Sadly, I think this is the only remnant of that old trail. Hit the white trail, which is the Eagles Rest Trail, and head back to the car. You guys, I am so happy and thankful that I was able to make this hike on Mount Oglethorpe and see the Appalachian Trail from where it all began. This was the perfect way to start the new year. And now before I go, I just want to say, may the God of heaven and earth bless us as we enter in to 2019. May He provide for us. May He fill all of our days with joy and peace. And may He lead us this year into His grand adventure, because His adventure is the grandest of all. Happy New Year, friends. Thanks for following, and I will see you again soon out on the trail.